gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm back with another video. Today's video topic is on something I'd like to discuss, that is focus. Okay, when you put your time and energy into something and you really spend some focus on that activity, you will see you will see remarkable amounts of improvement. That is because once we put all our energy, once we obsess over this one thing or couple of things, we want to be better at it. Okay, we want to go down all these avenues to try and improve that certain percentage of our performance in that one thing, if that makes sense. So you will see results, and it's very easy to get your mind clouded with those results. What I mean by that is it's very easy to get distracted. Okay, it's nice to indulge in all your spoils, okay, the spoils of the war, if I can say it like that. All the hard work you've put in, now you start seeing results, you start taking it easy. That's where you become complacent. You need to be careful for that. I've got a system in place. I like to call it a system. I will hold myself accountable for every day. I will, I will write down what I did in my diary. I will have a to-do list. I have all these things in place to make sure that I'm keeping myself on track. And I've got people that I know and trust that will call me out when I start slipping. Okay, that's the beauty of it. And that's also the dangerous part about it, because you've got people that are not willing to do that. If they don't want to see you grow, they don't want the best for you, you need to watch out for that. Okay? My dog is barking in the background, but it's fine. We're going to continue, because I really need to get this out. We really need to focus on what I have to say here. Literally and figuratively, as the info is coming in. Yeah, it's a bit loud. Coco! Now she's quiet. Anyways, so need to just refocus quickly. We really need to know what it is we want, how we are going to achieve it, and then we need to put in energy and time to actually go out and achieve it. And that's where it becomes difficult, because with time, with putting in a decent amount of effort, you will see results. You should not take those results lightly. Okay, that's good work. Good on you. You deserve every inch of the way you've made. But you need to realize that you can't get comfortable in thinking like that. Okay, you always want to push for more. You always want to be better than you were last time. And that means that sometimes you're just going to have to stick it out. You're going to have to thug it out for a while. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, really. There's nothing wrong with grinding it out for 2, 3, 5 years if you have to. But at least put in the time and effort. Do it for yourself. I think that your future self would be really appreciative, would be really thankful, would be in a better place than you are right now. Okay, think about your future self if you're not going to think about anything else or anyone else. Do it for yourself. Do it for the people around you. Okay? Do it for the people you love. People that actually care about you, people that actually want the best for you, want to see you be better and want to see you improve. So do it for them, because that challenges them to either step up or step out. Okay? Everybody grows from that. You either grow or you disappear from that action. So put in effort. Effort will get you far. Okay? Put in focus. Focus is necessary for that effort. Okay? As humans, we have this weird thing. Once we set our mind on something, once we become obsessed with something, once you've got it ingrained into your head that you want this no matter what, you become unstoppable. Okay, the human spirit is a very hard thing to break, but we can become distracted very easily. Okay, and I know this because I've been through this. I'm going through this. It's a daily thing. It happens. That's just how life is. There's a lot of temptation. There's a lot of things that'll steer you in the wrong direction, if I can say it like that. But you need to be wary about those things. You need to have that level of self-realization that your actions do have consequences, whether they're good or bad. You might not see them now, but along the line, okay? You need to think ahead of time, if that makes sense. So yes, there is different ways in viewing certain actions. You can see the positive and the negative things, but I would prefer you to do the positive stuff because those are the things that are going to help you. Okay, if you are building your wealth, it's very easy to get into temptation because you see everyone around you driving nice cars. They've got beautiful items. I don't know what to say. They're beautiful cars. I said cars. Beautiful homes. There we go. That's a good benchmark. Got beautiful homes. They've got a family started. They've got pets. They've got all of these things that you are busy comparing yourself to. All these things that you lack, and you are tempted to follow that sort of lifestyle. That's not what you should be doing. Okay, if you really want something, you should be willing to sacrifice some time, some effort, even certain people's opinions about you, or everybody's opinion about you for that matter. It doesn't it doesn't matter in the end, because those are all external things. At the end of the day, you are left with all of those choices that you've made. Okay, so if you go after the approval of other people every single time, you're going to be left empty-handed, because people want. That's a basic human, I want to say, function. We are programmed to want more, to want to have more. Okay, we are greedy by nature, if that makes sense, and that's okay. But we need to understand that, and we need to stop that behavior, that bad behavior. Okay, we need to focus. Every 3 months or so, I have to refocus. I need to rewrite my plans or revisit the book. I say the book. I've got a book here. This is like the blueprint, if I can say it like that. All of my plans I write in here. All of the advice, everything I've learned, it's in this book. It's contained within this book. It's like cheat codes for life, if I can say it like that. But I don't follow that. I don't apply what I've learned in that book, if I don't complete the task I put in that book, then something's wrong. I need to revisit my process. I need to go and calibrate it. That's a good word to use. I guess I just need to revisit it, see what works, take out what doesn't, and then add, and then experiment more until I have this perfect formula, until I have this perfect way of doing things, a systematic thing that I can follow day in and day out, stay consistent with it. That is the system I'm trying to build right now. Okay, that takes focus, that takes time. You need to be willing to put that in. Okay? You need to be willing to sacrifice going out a couple of times. You need to be willing to sacrifice being frowned upon by other people. It's going to happen. It happens every single day. You don't even like every single person out there. So why are you trying to be liked by everybody? That's draining. It's exhausting. I don't want to see you do that, because you've got better things to do with your time and energy. You've got remarkable things waiting to happen. You just need to take action and go out and do it. Use the resources you have. Just a simple message. Just, this is your reminder. Okay, this is your reminder to stay focused. This is your reminder to stay focused. Okay, seriously. I'm speaking to myself right now as well. I've got a lot of, I want to say, distraction. I got a lot of temptation out there, but I know where my priorities lie, and I make time for my priorities. Majority of my time goes towards my priorities. I want you guys to do the same. Okay, don't lie to yourself. Do the same thing. Trust your system. Get yourself a system. Okay, I'll put out a video on how to have your system. But that's all I wanted to say. This is your reminder. This is my reminder as well. Okay, we are in this together. Focus. Okay, put in the work, reap the benefits, and just keep on pushing for more. Peace, guys.